Well, hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Tours. I'm Captain Obvious here giving the tours today, and today we're going to explore the end. So, going into the end, this is one of the very first things that we explored to start off the world, and it just started going in. We wanted to defeat the Ender Dragon. We wanted to both get the Elytra so we can fly around and explore the world more easily. So that's kind of what the reasoning behind it was. And I've seen some cool portal designs that I really wanted to incorporate. So we started off looking for the end, found it, explored it, defeated the dragon, and came up with some ideas on how to make it bigger and better. So coming in out of the nether, we're in the nether right now. This is just a little, this is where the end is. I don't really know why purple, it looked cool. And when you see what this looks like on the other side, you'll kind of know why, more so the purple. So here we are. I took this idea out of off of a Pinterest. And so yeah, just kind of want to give it some texture and some different designs. So this is just our, this was all in a dungeon. We had to explore it, had to find it, kill all the mob blocks that were in it, and then I created this. So I'll give kind of a shot of what this looks like from the outside if I don't die here. So I basically took a giant hole in the ocean, and its exterior of this is not quite done yet. I've got some more details to add. I want to add some more around the ring and a secondary ring out here and so on and so forth, and go a little farther out. We've got little quadrants that I wanted to deal with in here, different like biome quadrants. So you can see over here we've got kind of a lake, streaming in from the ocean there, filling up. Over here, more of a foresty deal. And then got two more quadrants over here that haven't been dealt with yet, but yeah. And then just a giant beam going to the sky of where the portal actually is. So we'll now go into the end and check out what's in there and what all has been done. So as most of you know, you've got this obsidian platform, and this whole area just is always, that's where you come into the end at. So over this way here, this is going to lead to our XP Enderman farm. So this leads about 1,000 blocks away from the main island. This is, where we come to repair tools, to gain XP, things like that. Biggest thing is it's just where we repair tools. So we come down here, it's designed that no Enderman can spawn in here basically. We've got our enchanting room here where we can create tools. As you can see, we've got a lot of different books. One thing you get from killing a lot of Endermen is a lot of Ender pearls. So you're gonna need a lot of lapis too when enchanting. So basically, yeah, here's our killing chamber. Gain XP. That's that. Kind of loud. So what this is way up top. If you followed that all the way up, way up there, you can't see it obviously, but it's just a big platform where they're basically spawning from. And the idea why we're 1,000 blocks away is because now the only place for them to spawn is that platform that's way up there, 28 blocks or so high. So that when they fall down, that's kind of their limit to still live, so you can hit them and gain the XP that way, basically. So yeah, and then this whole tunnel is covered with water because Endermen cannot spawn in water. So that makes all of this basically open area, and then that spot up top is where they're going to spawn, and then they fall down into the kill chamber. So that's our XP area there. We'll head back over to the main island and see what's going on over there. Okay, so we just got back from the kill chamber here. We'll head up the stairs. So this is going to be our main island. So this is where your end portal is. That's where the Ender Dragon will be spawned, things like that. So you can see it's a little bit different than what most ends look like. What we did here is we dug out this entire meteorite that is that island of the end. We've killed the dragon the max amount of times that you can to, I guess you can kill it as many times as you want, just so long you respawn it, but to open up all of these portals here that lead out to the extended islands. So that's still a process of what we're actually going to be accomplishing. So down here, this is the start of what's going to be a giant is a small word, a very, 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 very large sphere that will surround and encompass this entire area. And then inside of that, we're going to have a tree. So you can kind of see the root system started here. And then within that tree, we're going to have Mewtwo. And Mewtwo is going to be encompassed by that giant sphere. And that will be the end. So again, Pokemon themed world. Thought it appropriate to have Mewtwo, kind of that boss legendary Pokemon within the end. So here's some ideas of what we might be doing on these pillars and things like that. It's just some sort of crystal deal. Who knows if that's actually what's going to be done. But we had obsidian pillars. That's where these end crystals were, that the dragon would regen health from. So you've got bedrock blocks. Can't delete those in survival. So that's what those are, and so that's kind of what these crystals are going to be representing. We see up here, this is where the portal actually is. So this would have been like ground zero. You can tell we've dug quite a bit, well over 1 million blocks, and that's all within those chests there. The end island is in those chests right there. So here is our portal back to the mainland. Pretty neat. We do not have anything, so on the extended islands we don't have anything built out there. That's just kind of resource gathering. If for whatever reason we needed more endstone, we could go out and grab it. But if we needed to find another elytra or some shulker boxes, we can go and explore out farther with those. So that's the basics of it. Obviously a lot of progress has been done, but a lot is left to do. So this is the end, but not the end forever, just the end in Minecraft. So anyway, that's the end. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Shorter video today. And we'll be back with some later updates on this once we make some further progress. So thanks for joining, guys. Bye-bye.